The Beerus Saga, whatever you want to call it, Battle of Gods, whatever, the first arc is okay. The Frieza ones, they just brought Frieza back just for hype because it was a new thing and they wanted a villain that people know. And then, sorry guys for interrupting this video, but I just want to tell you guys a little bit about what's going on and some other stuff. But, thank you, first I want to say thank you guys for watching my video because YouTube got the hate speech just like every other independent creator on this platform as of lately because YouTube is stonks unless you're a late night talk show host. But if you guys really want to help me and support my channel, you can do what is happening right here, probably beside my face or where my finger's pointing, right there. See, you can subscribe, click the bell, and there's some ding dings right there. See, that's pretty. But really, guys, if you want to do that, it would really help my channel. Now let's get into the actual video. So, hello, welcome back to my channel. Today is Friday, whoop whoop, and today is hot outside. It's very, very muggy outside. It's not like hot. Well, it is hot when the sun's out, but it's more muggy than anything. Because it's hard to breathe outside because it's so muggy. It's very humid. It's ridiculous. But I have no idea what to do, guys. So let's get this into it. I'll come back in a minute. Hi, guys. I'm back. So I really need to cut grass. Or grass is getting ridiculous, but I can't. Well, I guess I could push mow. I don't really want to push mow it. We'll have to see what we're going to do this weekend. We'll have to probably do something because it's getting ridiculously tall and our lawnmower broke. And I can't believe our lawnmower broke in the freaking spring and we can't find it and it's a whole big deal. Yeah. Also, guys, yesterday was the dad's birthday. Hope you guys left comments yesterday about his birthday. But, yeah, in yesterday's video. Anyways, guys, I'm super bored like the last couple of days. I'm no dude. But I've been watching Dragon Ball Z clips, which is pretty cool. If you didn't know, Dragon Ball Z is probably one of my favorite shows of all time. Like, well, I don't know. Here recently, like, I don't know. I probably watched it more than any show, but like I realized like its flaws. Like I could honestly watch like Dragon Ball Z, like anytime in Dragon Ball, but obviously there's better written shows. Like One Piece might actually take it for me for being my favorite. Like Dragon Ball Z will be in the top 3. Honestly, it's either my top 3 probably is like Gintama, Dragon Ball Z, and One Piece, but those 3 are interchangeable. Well, Gintama's probably a solid 3, but those 3 are like the top 3 best shows I've ever, like my favorite shows of all time, like anime wise. Probably Dragon Ball Z is probably still in like the top 5 favorite shows ever. Like, and One Piece is probably in the top 5 also. But One Piece and Dragon Ball Z is interchangeable between 1 and 2. One Piece is just so much better written. Like it's like there's obviously flaws in Dragon Ball Z, especially like the Buu saga. Like my favorite saga of all time in Dragon Ball / Dragon Ball Z is probably the Cell Saga. It's just my favorite. It's just, well, I don't know. It just feels like the best well-written. Like they actually planned stuff out. Obviously they didn't because the whole thing happened because they didn't like the villain. So they said, well, let's just make something different and this and this. I just love the whole Gohan Super Saiyan 2 and the Master Super Saiyan and the Hyperbolic Time Chamber and Cell, and he's this awesome villain. It's just my favorite arc of all time. If it would have ended there, Dragon Ball Z Pop I think would be better. And then Super has its own issues. Like Super is just issues all around. Like I think Dragon Ball Z is better than Super, but Super is fun to watch. Just turn off your brain, just watch it. Especially like the Tournament of Power. It's just mindless fighting. Sorry about that, I got hiccups. Ugh. I can't talk. Give me a second. Okay, as I was saying, Dragon Ball Super has its issues. The Beerus Saga, whatever you want to call it, Battle of Gods, whatever, the first arc is okay. The Frieza ones, they just brought Frieza back just for hype because it was a new thing and they wanted a villain that people know. And then the tournament, Universe 6 tournament is okay. Hit's pretty cool, but other than that, the villains are kind of bleh. There's not really a villain in that arc, it's just a tournament arc. Then you have the Goku Black arc, which is probably the most convoluted arc in Dragon Ball history. Like, it makes no sense on a level. It's full of retcons. They just do all kinds of crazy stuff. Like why is Trunks so strong and he's not a Super Saiyan? And it just ass pulls out of nowhere and all kinds of stuff. And then you have the Tournament of Power, which is just mindless fighting fun for like 3 hours or whatever. It's like 6 hours or whatever. It's a long. It just kind of drags out sometimes. But I do love Ultra Instinct. I like the Omen form rather than the white-haired one, Master. I think it looks cooler, in my opinion. But yeah. Anyway, guys, if about me rambling, I will cut back in a few minutes. So, hi, guys, I'm back. The chickadoos are here, right? Chickadoos, right? Chickadoos, right? Chickadoo, right? What about you? Oh, where'd you come from, huh? You guys are hot. You have your mouth open, yeah. Jake, don't pee on the light. We just bought them. By the way, guys, our solar fanaticism continues. We had these solar lights forever, but we just bought a bunch of new ones. We want to make a path all the way from the house, or from the cars to the house, because we ain't no lights out here at night. See, where we used to live, we had this big giant light. I don't know what you call it. It wasn't our light, but it was like the trailer. We lived in the trailer park, so it was like lit up like pretty well at night. So you literally see whatever you want to do outside at night. We had like this giant light on a pole, and the electric company did it or whatever. Yeah. What are you guys doing, huh? Yeah. Not. What are you guys doing, huh? Don't pick my foot. Yeah, talk about you, chicken. Sam, you're very loud. That chicken is very loud for a small chicken. He's the loudest rooster we have. By the way, I don't know if you guys know this, but you would think like all roosters sound the same, but they don't. You can actually distinguish them by their crows. It's pretty weird once you hear them all the time. Like that one's really loud. The couple black ones don't crow. Like they all have different crows. It's really weird, but it's also cool that we can notice that. Like you would, I mean, most dogs have different barks too, kinda. I guess maybe. Look how high this grass is getting, guys. This is what I'm talking about. This hasn't been cut in a long time, but it's been pretty hot though, so the grass hasn't really been growing that much. But it's good for the bees. I mean, look at all this clover we got going on. All these clovers and flowers and stuff, which is good for the bees, but it's not good for us because I'm afraid I'm going to step on a snake or something and I can't grab my phone. Here we go. I'm afraid I'm going to step on a bee or a snake or something, or some kind of animal. Who knows what's out here. It's also bad for the chickens because they can't see what's coming up. The foxes can hide. Well, I don't know. Foxes probably could hide in this stuff because it's getting pretty thick. But over here where we cut before isn't that bad. I mean, it's still bad, but it's not like super bad. Like this stuff isn't that bad. But over there we haven't cut in a while. Can we push mode this? Well, not push mode it, but yeah, pretty crazy stuff. Like I said, our lawnmower was going to be fixed yesterday, but no. We had to I didn't know the belt freaking messed up a spring or something on it, and now we got to get a spring. And by the way, our lawnmower, what was I going to say? We had to like look up the parts and everything, and like if you could look at the part number for something, like we had to type in our model number of it, and we got every single part number in existence made for it. And it was like every bolt, screw, nut, and everything. It was a pain in the butt trying to find what we need to find. It was pretty crazy. Right, Jakey? Right. My dog's happy. He hasn't been outside for a while. I mean, I took him out this morning at like 9, but now it's like 4, so. Well, I don't think it's that. I'm not sure what time it is. Maybe I took him out at like 12. I think it was like 12. Come on, Jake. We're not going over there. We're going this way. I think it was like 12 when I took him out last time. Man. What the heck kind of hiccup was... What's that? Why am I hiccuping again? Why do I always get on you and start hiccuping? I have no idea why. There we go. And by the way, a really good way to stop hiccuping is to take a deep breath and hold it. Jake, get out of there. Jake! I don't know what you're doing. Come on. Don't eat stuff. Stop it. Ugh. By the way, that's a good way to stop hiccuping. I don't know why I get hiccups all the time whenever I start filming. Because whenever you hiccup, it's actually... If you didn't know what causes hiccups, there's actually a muscle underneath your lungs that is supposed to stay taut, like supposed to stay tight, but sometimes it gets unraveled a little bit, and it causes you to hiccup in your body. Hiccuping to put it back into place, right? Pretty weird stuff. Some weird stuff out there about your human body. It's very hot. I want to go up here and film the chickadoos, the mean chickadoos, the mean roosters, which are going to be turning into mean rooster stew sooner rather than later, or we're just going to kill them, do something with them because they're getting ridiculous and they're beating up all the hens. Guys, we only have like 11 hens now. We had like 20 something. We had like 18 at one point. Now we have 11. We lost 4 white chickens and a couple, like 3 other ones. So yeah. Jake, what are you doing? I'm sorry, Jake. Jakey. Sorry. Like I said, by the way, I think the guy planted rye. Look at this. This looks like rye. They planted ryegrass over here, or maybe cereal rye. I don't know if it's winter rye, cereal rye, because cereal rye will keep coming back, but annual, like winter rye, usually dies. I'm not sure, but it looks a lot nicer than it did. Especially since we got rid of all them stupid sumac trees. By the way, do not let sumac trees on your property. They take over everything. It is ridiculous how much they actually do. Like, we have these sumac trees that you get one sumac tree and they send up like roots, and the roots just take over everything, and they just send up more trees, and it's hard to get rid of unless you cut them all down and keep mowing it down, which is what we do in the front yard. We have a bunch of sumacs in the front yard, and one, like that one, every year, every time we cut grass, there's like roots that send up sumac trees all over the place. It's pretty rough. Come on, Jake, let's go talk to the chickadoos. Yep, they're up here waiting for us, Jake. They're up here waiting for us. I can hear them crowing at us now. They're cranky. Come on, Jake, this way, come on. This way, Jake. Jake, we're going this way. Come on, Jake. This way. Also, guys, we need to cut this briar down. This thing is absolutely ridiculous. Right in my face. It's hard to do in the morning. Are you guys gonna turn to Mean Rooster Stew, huh? Fried chicken dinner. Friday, Saturday, Sunday dinner. See you guys. I'll let you guys out in like an hour or so. Just in case we want to do something else when I get home. I see you, dummies. Mean Rooster Stew. Yep. Come on, Jake. Around the barn we go. Guys, I will come back in a few minutes. Alright, guys, I'm back. This is going to be a short clip. I want to show you guys what happened to my blueberries and grapes. Well, I have one blueberry that's how you do. The other grapes I had to plant in a bucket and wait a year. But this one, I dropped some squash seeds with it, so it may make it. I'm not sure. Here's my strawberries over here. They're doing absolutely ballistic. They actually look really good. There's some squash in here. Hopefully next year these strawberries will spread out and take over the whole bed, which is what we wanted, which I thought I was going to be able to fit 10 in here, and that'd be it. Hey, look, that one actually has a bloom on it. Are you serious? No way. We might get a strawberry. Maybe. That's insane. Hey, look, Darcy's sending out runners, too. Look at that. It's amazing. Yeah, these are white squash back here, so, yeah. Actually, guys, this year the squash bugs haven't been that bad. Oh, here's my grapevine from the beginning of the year, and it died, I think. And also my blueberry over there got dug up or ate by something. So I don't know what that was. But, yeah. Anyway, guys, now I'll come back in a few minutes, probably when I get home. So, hi, guys, I'm back. My dad's here, right, Dad? It's pouring the rain down outside, right? And we caught in it. Big old thunderstorm. It's lightning and thundering, too.
I thought for sure I was going to get caught in it.
It rained a few minutes ago, and then it stopped, and then this happened. I tried to go weed the garden. I didn't have time. Well, I had time this morning because I was up at 9:30, and everyone kept waking me up, especially Jake. I don't know what he's barking at. He's barking all morning from 9:30 to 12. I don't know what he's barking at.
What was that?
I know the first one was Dave, and then I told him to shut up. I went to let Chicken out, took him for a walk, and I came back, and I went back to bed, and he barked again. It was the other people. I don't want to say it on here. Jakey, it's crazy out there, Jake. Yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy, crazy, crazy. Tried to go back to bed, and I said, I can't go back to bed because I had to take Jake for a walk because he looked at me so sad. So I took him for a walk, and I went back to bed. I was almost asleep, and I was like, eh. Then the people were like, well, I'm not going to bed now, so I just stayed up. And then I fell asleep on the couch for 3 hours from 12 till 3. So it doesn't matter. I did get back to bed after I ate breakfast. Anyways, guys, my dad's here. He didn't say for the vlog. Nothing. What about you, Mom? Anything to say? Guys, I will cut back in a few minutes. Hi, guys, I'm back. Gonna go to vlog. I didn't really do a lot today. Just rambled on about stuff, life. Argued about that a little bit there at last. But yeah. I was trying to work in the garden, but it started raining on me because I was up super early and I fell asleep and I feel like doing nothing after that. Because it's either do stuff in the morning or when it's dark, right before dark, because it's cool and it's you have to do it at dark time, and sometimes it rains, so I don't get up very early and I don't want to do it in the middle of the day, and it's just a whole pain. But anyway, I'll be rambling. I'll talk to you guys from roll the outro. Hi guys, I'm back. If you made it this far, I want to say a big thank you because watching a lot of my videos like this, if you watch to the end, leave something below, like banana or lemon, or leave your favorite fruit below if you watch this far. Well, it'll be our little secret. To anyone who doesn't watch to the end, you won't know what's happening in the comments. One, because comments are good for the algorithm, and two, watching my videos is good for the algorithm. So if you guys want to do that, it'll be awesome. Also, there's videos here, here, and here. There's 2 beside my face, and then there's my channel to click underneath my face to subscribe. That'd be great also. Anyway guys, thank you for watching my video. I will talk to you guys in the next video.